What's up, everybody? It's Ahmed with A. Roberson Photo, A. Roberson Media, and today I'm here with another product review. And this product is the Kamisafe Innovation for Life. It is a strong tripod for your cell phone, your GoPro, and your DSLR. So let's get past this intro real quick and get into it. What's up, everybody? Like I said in the intro, I am doing a quick unboxing of the Kamisafe Innovation for All tripod for your cell phone, GoPro, and DSLR. Is it strong enough to hold the weight of a DSLR? Let's find out. As you see in the unboxing, this is what it came with, a little velvet pouch. Pretty nice, actually. You have your cell phone mount. Pretty good, right? And you have your, where is it? Your GoPro mount. Yeah, everybody has a GoPro, you know, you unscrew that, stick it in, put the GoPro on there, and then you can mount it accordingly. And it has the, what is it, 3/4 inch mounting thread, or is it 1/2 inch? Well, we'll see. It also comes with a thank you note, thank you card. If you're happy or unhappy, let them know. Also, it comes with a 12-month warranty. That's pretty good. That is pretty good, and a 30-day purchase refund if you're unhappy for any reason. That's pretty cool. Then it shows you what it comes with, the universal cell phone mounting clip, showing you how you can move the tripod. It comes with the remote, Bluetooth. Comes with a Bluetooth remote, so it can help you take pictures with your cell phone after you mount it up to wherever you want to set it, maybe on a rail or somewhere away from you, you know, so you can get a good scene with you and your lady, you and your man, however you want to do it, right? But let's go ahead and check it out really quick. And here it is. Tripod, I would say it's what, roughly 12 inches long, give or take, and it's flexible, but I've never owned a GorillaPod, but I would imagine it's flexible like one. I mean, look at how it bends. You can wrap them and twist them and do all kinds of stuff to them, right? I mean, this thing's pretty cool. And it actually does, believe it or not, hold the weight of my DSLR. I have, as some of you may have known if you've seen my other videos, I still use my Nikon D700 with the battery grip. So that's the weight of the D700, the weight of the battery grip, the weight of 2 batteries in there, and depending on which lens I have, it can get up to 5 pounds. But I think the way I had it set up for this particular video, I think it was weighing in roughly 3, maybe 4 pounds. So this tripod holds that weight with ease. Let's see what the instructions say. If it says what it can hold up to. Let's see, does it say? It doesn't say here, or does it? Let's see. Let me make sure. Look on Amazon, it says it can hold up to 2.2 pounds. 2.2 pounds. Okay. It can hold up to 2.2 pounds. All right. So, it's not too much to talk about in regards to this. I mean, you know, you got your ball head. It's an adjustable ball head, as you would imagine. Unscrew that, then you can move the ball head around as you see fit, depending on what angle you want to take your photos at. Set up your selfie stick. You know, you already saw how I move it around. The legs are adjustable, bendable, flexible, which is pretty good, and they actually feel really strong. You can easily mount your GoPro head to it if you want. Just quickly screws on. It's set for the GoPro, right? Take that off. Then you can go ahead and mount the camera, or camera phone rather, cell phone mount to it. There you go. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, right? And it has this little rubber tab to pull on to mount your camera, but I don't feel comfortable doing that because I don't want to tear it. So the instructions say take off your cell phone case and go ahead and slide it in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The way I would do it, yeah, lift it up like so, and like that, and there we go. Mounts pretty easily, pretty straightforward. As simple as can be, right? Pretty straightforward. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. I'm happy with that. It's stable. It's sturdy. It's not gonna just. It's not gonna fall off. Yeah, it feels good. It feels good to me. It feels pretty sturdy to me. So, let me go ahead. Excuse me. Let me go ahead with this Bluetooth remote. Show you guys really quick how to set it up. Let me see. I'm gonna leave this in here. Well, maybe not. Let me take it out of here really quick. Okay. So, let me go ahead and show you how to set up the Bluetooth on here. The remote has a little tab on the side. Hope you can see that. Hope I'm in there for you to see a little tab. When you turn the tab on, the Bluetooth remote is going to start blinking blue. You go ahead and turn on your Bluetooth on your phone and it'll pair. And let me set this aside and let's go ahead and do that really quick. So turn the tab, starts to blink, swipe down, turn my Bluetooth on, and it's going to look for it. It's called the, let's see, AB Shutter 3. Do you see that in there? AB Shutter 3, hit that, and it's gonna go ahead and pair. Hit done. So it should be hooked up to my phone. So I'm gonna turn the camera on really quick and face the camera towards you and just hit the remote. It took a photo. There we go. There's another, you see it flash? Bam, I'm in there. So it worked. Yeah, so, well, yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. That's my little setup right there, if you were wondering what my little camera setup looks like. But anyway, it is as straight. Excuse me. It is as straight up as can be. I mean, everybody knows how to set up Bluetooth nowadays. It is 2020. Almost everybody's used a tripod with a cell phone mount to it. Pretty straightforward. And this one being flexible, you can set it low, set it high. I mean, you can move the legs how you see fit. Look at that. And if you set it down on the surface, it's just going to sit low. Or you set it up here. I believe the instructions say it can stand as high as, well, let's see. Let me see. Let me be sure so I don't say anything wrong. Oh, it's talking about the cell phone clip. Yeah, it can go as wide as, or as small as 2.2 inches wide up to 3.5 inches wide to suit most cell phones. I have a Samsung Galaxy Note 9, or Note 8 rather, Note 8, and I'm imagining that's what, 3.5 inches? It's a pretty wide screen, right? 3.5 inches, so it does what it's supposed to do. Brief summary, it's strong. It held my DSLR with ease. It didn't wobble. So I have a remote for my DSLR. Set it on there, take the photo with the DSLR. I'm imagining I'll get good clean shots, so I don't see why not. But ultimately, truthfully, I think this is better suited for, if I use it with my DSLR, maybe not with the battery grip on there to take some weight away from it, and use smaller prime lenses because they're usually lightweight. Like my 35mm f1.8, that thing has to weigh maybe half a pound, if that, plus the weight of the DSLR. That'll take a lot of weight away from it, not having the grip and the extra batteries. But ultimately still, I think this is best suited for cell phones because you're not going to suffer any kind of weight penalty. It's just going to sit there strong, hold strong, and then you're good to go. So anyway, if you were wondering about a good cell phone tripod to use, I highly suggest this, especially because of the strength and the flexibility. You know, it's similar to a Gorilla Pod at a fraction of the cost. I think all in all, total price with tax, shipping, or whatever it was from Amazon, it came to $26. Can't beat that, especially for the strength. In comparison to a Gorilla Pod can cost you upwards of 30, 40, 50 bucks even. I've seen Gorilla Pods go as high as $100 and something. So depends on your usage, but for something like this that can hold a DSLR as well as a GoPro, of course, GoPros are not heavy at all. A GoPro and a cell's not heavy at all either. But to hold a DSLR with the battery pack on it with 2 extra batteries in it too, and still be stable and sturdy, compared to a Gorilla Pod for the money, I'm definitely gonna recommend this Kamisafe tripod. So If you agree, leave me a thumbs up. If you disagree, let me know why. Maybe you've had experience with it that I haven't had experience with. But either way, I like it so far. If anything changes, I promise I'll be honest and come back and let you know if this thing sucks or if it's still rocking. So this is Ahmed with A. Roberson Photo, A. Roberson Media. If you like what I just did, please give me a thumbs up. And please leave me a comment, especially if you've experienced it or if you were considering it. Hopefully my review helped you make that decision. And please consider subscribing. If you're back to the channel, that means you like something that I've done so far. Please consider subscribing. I definitely appreciate it. And me and Penny will see you in the next video.